When we think of dinosaurs, we often imagine towering T-Rexes, fierce velociraptors, or the armored Triceratops. But what if I told you there were dinosaurs even stranger, more unexpected, and completely mind-blowing than anything you've ever imagined? Today, we're diving into the jaw-dropping world of the top 7 most surprising dinosaurs, creatures so unique they'll make you rethink everything you thought you knew about these ancient giants. Buckle up, because we're about to take you back millions of years to discover dinosaurs that break every mold. Let's start our countdown with a truly unique dinosaur, Therizinosaurus or as some call it, the Freddy Krueger dinosaur. This creature looks like it walked straight out of a horror movie, with claws that stretched over 3 feet long. Imagine a dinosaur standing up to 33 feet tall, towering over the landscape with arms equipped with scythe-like claws, perfect for slashing. But here's the twist: despite its terrifying appearance, Therizinosaurus was an herbivore, munching on plants rather than hunting other animals. Scientists believe these claws weren't meant for fighting, as they're surprisingly fragile, but were instead used for defense, digging, or even pulling down branches to reach tasty leaves. And even though it was a gentle giant, it's easy to see why Therizinosaurus has captured imaginations as one of the most bizarre-looking dinosaurs ever discovered. Interestingly, when Therizinosaurus was first discovered, its massive claws led paleontologists to think they'd found the remains of a huge turtle. For years, these claw fossils baffled scientists, sparking wild speculation about what sort of creature they could belong to. But once more bones were unearthed, a clearer picture of Therizinosaurus emerged, revealing a strange, slow-moving dinosaur with a small head, long neck, and a wide body built for a plant-based diet. Imagine it stalking through the forests of ancient Mongolia, swiping those claws to pull down branches or protect itself from predators. Its combination of fearsome-looking weaponry with a peaceful lifestyle makes Therizinosaurus one of the most unusual and unexpected dinosaurs we've ever come across, blending terror with tranquility in one unforgettable creature. Next on our list is a dinosaur unlike any other predator of its time, the mighty Spinosaurus. Picture a creature that could reach nearly 50 feet in length, making it one of the largest carnivorous dinosaurs to have ever lived, even bigger than the famed T-Rex. But what makes Spinosaurus truly unique is its adaptation to an aquatic lifestyle, a rarity among dinosaurs. Its body was equipped with a massive sail on its back, possibly reaching over 6 feet tall, which may have helped it regulate body temperature or attract mates. Combined with powerful legs and a long, crocodile-like snout, Spinosaurus was designed for life near water, where it likely hunted large fish and other aquatic prey. This predator's narrow, conical teeth were ideal for snatching slippery fish, suggesting it may have lurked in rivers and lakes, moving stealthily and pouncing on unsuspecting prey with a deadly snap of its jaws. Newer discoveries about Spinosaurus reveal that it likely had more in common with crocodiles than with other land-based carnivores. Fossils of its limbs and tail show signs of aquatic adaptations, such as a flexible, paddle-like tail that it could have used to propel itself through water. Scientists think Spinosaurus may have even spent the majority of its life in and around rivers, making it the first dinosaur known to be semi-aquatic. Imagine this massive predator gliding through the water, its sail cutting through the surface as it stalked fish with its narrow jaws, much like a giant, prehistoric alligator. These revelations not only challenge our previous ideas of how dinosaurs lived but also prove that nature was experimenting with all sorts of unique survival strategies, making Spinosaurus one of the most extraordinary hunters of the ancient world. Moving on to our next incredible dinosaur, let's meet Dracorex hogwartsia, famously nicknamed the Dragon King of Hogwarts. This herbivorous dinosaur looks like something straight out of a fantasy novel, with a skull covered in spikes, bony knobs, and a long, dragon-like snout. The name Dracorex means Dragon King, a fitting title for this creature with a head resembling the fierce, armored look of mythical dragons. Its striking appearance includes a flat, elongated skull adorned with horn-like projections that likely served as both defensive tools and a way to attract mates. Imagine coming across Dracorex millions of years ago. You might easily mistake it for a real-life dragon, blending fiction with reality in a way that makes it truly unforgettable. The discovery of Dracorex was so unique that even scientists were struck by its resemblance to dragons, which inspired its name in honor of the magical world of Harry Potter. But beyond its myth-like looks, Dracorex provides insights into the diversity of dinosaur evolution, especially among the Pachycephalosaurs, a group of dinosaurs known for their thick, bony skulls. Unlike many of its relatives that had dome-shaped skulls, Dracorex had a low, flattened skull, suggesting it may have had different behaviors or lifestyle adaptations. It's believed these head spikes and knobs could have also been used for social display, allowing Dracorex to stand out within its herd and communicate dominance or maturity. This unique structure has led scientists to consider how different skull shapes could impact dinosaur interaction, making Dracorex both a scientific marvel and a thrilling reminder of how creatures in our real world can resemble the monsters of legend. Now, let's talk about one of the strangest dinosaurs ever discovered, Deinocheirus, which translates to terrible hands, and for good reason. When scientists first uncovered this dinosaur, all they found were a pair of massive, 8-foot-long arms equipped with huge claws, sparking wild speculation. For years, these mysterious limbs led paleontologists to imagine Deinocheirus as a ferocious predator with deadly slashing claws. But when the rest of the skeleton was finally discovered, the truth was even stranger. Instead of a monstrous carnivore, Deinocheirus turned out to be a gentle, humpbacked herbivore with a duck-like bill and a potbelly. This giant stood nearly 36 feet tall and weighed as much as a small elephant, yet its body structure was more adapted for grazing and foraging than for hunting. So, what could Deinocheirus have used those massive arms for? Most likely, it used them to pull down branches, dig for food, or perhaps defend itself from predators. Its long arms would have been perfect for reaching high vegetation, while its wide, duck-like snout suggests it scooped up plants from shallow water and soft soil. Some scientists even speculate that Deinocheirus might have been omnivorous, occasionally snacking on small animals or fish alongside its regular plant-based diet. Imagine this towering, quirky creature waddling through wetlands, using its big belly to balance its long arms while feeding peacefully. The combination of such a large, gentle frame with these imposing arms makes Deinocheirus one of the most surprising and enigmatic dinosaurs, shattering our expectations of what these ancient giants could look like or how they lived. Our next dinosaur, Amargasaurus, stands out with a feature rarely seen in the fossil record, an impressive array of long, sharp spines running along its neck and back, creating a truly fierce profile. This unique sauropod reached about 33 feet in length, relatively small for a member of its family, but what it lacked in size, it made up for in style. Each of its neck spines was nearly 2 feet long, possibly covered with skin to create a sail-like structure or left bare to serve as spiny defense against predators. Imagine Amargasaurus moving through the dense forests of South America, its spiky silhouette casting an intimidating shadow. These spines not only made it appear more formidable, but may have also been brightly colored, using visual signals to communicate with others of its kind. But what was the true purpose of this unusual anatomy? Some scientists believe the spines on Amargasaurus may have functioned as display features, helping individuals attract mates or establish social rank within their groups. Others speculate that these spines played a role in thermoregulation, much like sails seen on other prehistoric animals, allowing Amargasaurus to cool down or warm up as needed. There's also the possibility that the spines were a defensive measure, deterring predators like large theropods from attacking. With so many theories and no definitive answers, Amargasaurus remains an evolutionary mystery, representing how even plant-eating dinosaurs could evolve extraordinary features for survival. Its combination of unexpected traits and visual drama makes Amargasaurus a standout example of nature's creativity, blending function and flair in one incredible dinosaur. Meet Concavinator, a medium-sized carnivorous dinosaur that stands out for its truly unusual anatomy, specifically, a mysterious hump or sail on its back. Discovered in Spain, Concavinator measured about 20 feet in length and was a member of the Carcharodontosaur family, relatives of some of the most fearsome predators of its time. Unlike other carnivores, Concavinator sported an oddly raised vertebra on its lower back, forming a distinct hump that could have supported a small sail-like structure. This feature has left paleontologists speculating: was it used to attract mates, signal other members of its species, or perhaps for thermoregulation? Imagine seeing this predator stalking through its habitat, with the strange sail on its back catching the sunlight or casting a shadow, making it a striking presence even among other formidable dinosaurs. But the sail isn't the only curious feature that makes Concavinator unique. Fossil evidence suggests it may have also had early feather-like structures on its arms, hinting at an evolutionary connection between dinosaurs and modern birds. While it wasn't fully feathered, these proto-feathers could have been used for display, much like how birds today use plumage to attract mates or signal aggression. This blend of feathers and a back sail suggests that Concavinator was an evolutionary experiment, bridging the gap between traditional scaly dinosaurs and feathered creatures that would come after. Its unusual combination of traits challenges our understanding of what dinosaurs looked like and how they behaved, making Concavinator a fascinating example of the diversity and unpredictability of dinosaur evolution. Finally, let's talk about Carnotaurus, a dinosaur that's as fierce as it is unusual, known as the horned meat-eater. Unlike any other large predator of its time, Carnotaurus had two distinct, bull-like horns above its eyes, giving it a truly menacing look. These horns, which reached around 6 inches in length, may have been used in combat with other carnotaurus individuals, either to establish dominance or secure mates. Imagine two of these beasts clashing in a primal, head-to-head battle, each using its horns to push or ram the other. With a powerful, muscular body stretching up to 30 feet long and weighing close to 2 tons, Carnotaurus was built for speed and agility, possessing a streamlined build and long, strong legs that allowed it to move quickly and with precision. This made it a formidable hunter on the plains of prehistoric South America. But the unique features don't stop there. Carnotaurus also had remarkably tiny, vestigial arms, even smaller than those of the T-Rex, leading scientists to question their purpose. Its arms were so reduced that they likely played no role in hunting or movement, with Carnotaurus relying instead on its powerful jaws and razor-sharp teeth to capture and subdue prey. This specialized predator had a short, blunt skull with a strong bite force, ideal for delivering quick, crushing attacks to take down its victims. With its horns, unusual proportions, and adaptation for high-speed hunting, Carnotaurus represents one of the most distinctive evolutionary paths among carnivorous dinosaurs. Its combination of speed, strength, and unique facial features makes Carnotaurus a truly one-of-a-kind predator in the ancient world, leaving a lasting impression as one of the most unusual hunters of its time. Dinosaurs came in all shapes and sizes, some stranger and more surprising than we could have ever imagined. From clawed herbivores to water-loving predators, each of these 7 dinosaurs challenges our ideas of what a dinosaur could be. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more jaw-dropping discoveries from the prehistoric world. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember that history is full of surprises waiting to be uncovered.